tell me how you feel now. Cause you keep telling me I'm just a friend. You telling me I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend.
Yo, it's your boy Steven the Dream, and I'd like to welcome you to the Radio Ready Spotlight, hosted by Steven the Dream and friends. I am here bringing you guys another edition, letting you get to know another artist who did that thing on the most recent Radio Ready, hosted by No Limit Larry, brought to you by Simply Successful, Mims Enterprise. We got a very, very special guest in the building, but before we bring you the guest, I want to show y'all a piece of last night's performance in case you missed it. And when we come back, we will show you our very, very special guest. It's the Radio Ready Spotlight. Stay tuned. Let's get into it.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give you the whole joint for that.
That's cool.
I ain't gonna give you the whole joint. I ain't gonna give you the whole joint for that. Shout out to my boy, You're on the Hook. You know what I'm saying?
Who on the hook? Who is that on the hook?
That's my boy, Euro. He a singer and all that.
Yeah, Euro. I heard him.
Yeah.
I think I heard him before.
Yeah, he nice with it. But this next one's called Come Through, also produced by Fig. Shout out to the boy again.
God damn. Figs
Yes,
on
sir.
everything.
Yeah. Yo, chill. Ladies, where y'all at? Ladies, where y'all at? Yeah. Just be ready when I come through. Just be ready when I come through. I'ma put it on you. Make your friends wanna come too. I can't wait to take it off you. She know when I come through. Yeah. She know when I come. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give you the whole joint for that.
That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to last night's Radio Ready Spotlight winner, Gianni, in the building. What's up with you, man? Happy to have you here, man. Congratulations on last night's victory. You did your thing. You came on the camera ready. I heard you dropped some snippets of some music you had to, give them, but they needed to go check out if they wanted to hear the whole thing.
A little taste, you know what I mean?
Little taste. Tell me first and foremost, how was last night's experience? How did it feel? We're in a situation where we don't get to perform like we want to anymore, but luckily we got the Radio Ready Spotlight to still be able to get out there. How was last night for you?
Right, man. It was real dope. I love the energy on live. Everybody's performances was dope. You know what I'm saying? When I got on there and did my thing, I was getting mad love. So, that's always cool to get mad love, people showing you love. And, I just got to entertain on the live, doing what I love to do, entertain.
What was the record you performed last night?
So I did two joints. One was called Just a Friend, and the other one is called Come Through, both produced by Crazy Figs.
The production on both of them records was mad crazy, man.
Yes,
It showed that you really, put the time in, put the work in for those two records, because Crazy Fig is a legend. We know, been doing this thing. But you brought your flavor and your flair onto the song with the words, the metaphors that you do. How long have you been doing this thing, man?
As far as the music thing, man, I think I started taking music seriously about, I want to say, 2 years ago. Because, growing up, I was always a ball player. I played ball, so I was always an entertainer. At the same time, I love to entertain and do music and stuff like that. So I want to say I really took it seriously about 2 years ago.
You said you was playing ball, like basketball?
Yeah, I used to play ball.
Is you nice with it though? Like,
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still nice.
You still nice with it?
I'm still nice. I'm young. I'm still nice with it.
What you want to do, man? You know what
We
I'm
can do
saying?
whatever you want to do.
I done got to a point where, I love competition, so I'm going to always, want to compete. But I might not be able to one-on-one you, but we can shoot for some money now.
We could do whatever you want to do. Just let me know.
I like the flair, man. I like the confidence. So how would, being a basketball player, we know you got to be a go-getter. You got to have that killer mentality. How did you take that into the music, or how have you been able to work that into the music and still motivate yourself, still compete,
I feel like it's the same concept, you know what I'm saying? Just having the, like you said, the mindset to go get it and do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like being in the gym to me right now is kind of the same as like being in a studio, because you put in that work. That's the work that everybody don't really see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when people do see you, then you ready.
Right. When it's game time and they know,
Yeah.
you know, regardless if they got to see the work put in behind the scenes, you know what you did.
Right.
You know you had to sit in that stew late nights.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rework the verse,
Right.
try to get the hook done, get
Right.
everything right. So it's dope that you're doing that. Let me ask you where you from.
I'm from New York, but I've been out here in Charlotte for about 10 years.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. So okay, I see where the ball player come from. Then
Right.
that New York instinct. Just being in New York, what type of like influences did you have or do you have in terms of your music? Because I'm sure you grew up listening to some of the greats up there, but is it your music doesn't it doesn't sound like it's in that pocket where it's just
Right.
New York, so it doesn't
Right.
date you. It doesn't sound like you're dated. You know?
Right. I never try to like marginalize myself. I try to like be very versatile, and I'm the same with just like listening to music because I listen to everything. I don't just listen to rap or like just a certain genre of music. I try to expand my ear a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I
What
get different ideas from different things.
What's a song Gianni like that people wouldn't expect? Like what's a feature that you could grab from an artist that don't matter the budget, don't matter what genre. Let's keep it out of rap and hip hop.
Alright.
What's something people wouldn't expect you would want to feature from? They would hear a song with you on.
Like an artist now.
Yeah, artists now or past. I want to know.
Damn, I ain't never got that question before. I would say probably somebody like, man.
It's tough. It's a lot of artists, a lot of genres.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. I'll give you one though.
Okay.
Probably I would say probably King Combs, man.
King Combs.
Yeah, cause
Okay.
I like his style, man. I feel like we got the same style and the same swag, and we would really like compliment each other on the record.
That would be dope. He's real smooth too. Y'all
Yeah.
both got that real smooth
Yeah.
tone to
Anybody bad boy really.
So
'Cause I
you
feel
grew up
like-
a bad boy baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I can get on a record with anybody.
Dope.
You know
Dope.
what I mean?
What the dance moves like?
Oh, dance moves is crazy, bro. I've been doing that my whole life.
Oh, man,
You want dance battle too? We could battle. We could
Gianni,
battle.
man, look.
We could do whatever.
When we get off of here, y'all, we gonna have the exclusive after live where I'm gonna have to just show this man up, you know. So let me ask you, your age. How old are you?
I'm 23. I turned 24 later on this year.
Okay, so being of a younger age, like there's a generational split. I always say, like even the '90s babies, like it's a difference in just even the music, the TV, just what we grew up. How does one like stay true to yourself in this game? Because I think it can be tough where there's so many different ways to go. There's so many different things you can see. How do you stay true to just being Gianni, the person who before the rap, before ball, before anything? How do you just stay true to yourself?
I think it's all about who you have around you, man. Because I like to keep positive energy around me and people that represent that. So I feel like the people that you hang out with can influence, certain characteristics about a person.
Yeah.
And me being myself, I don't wanna ever like, if I get to a certain level of success, I don't wanna ever change up. I wanna always be myself. You know what I'm saying? Stay Gianni. So I just try to make sure I keep people around me that's been there since day one, and that's gonna help me when I get to a certain level of success. They're gonna help me stay the same before all the success.
Right.
So
Right.
that's my main focus.
That's dope, man. I can see you got a very important person in your corner here who ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere. You
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
mom manager, man.
Mama,
She don't play.
Mama, look, man. Some of
Hey,
the greatest.
she don't play. Where the camera at?
Where the
We live?
camera at?
She don't play. That's mama manager. You heard?
Some
She
of the
don't
greatest
play.
managers we've ever had have been the mama. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Ashanti's
look at
mama,
Usher.
still to this day. Usher's mama.
Right.
The Knowles, like all of them have had great parent figures,
Right.
more than just the manager. Because we all could be lost out here not having our parents, but
Right,
having
definitely.
somebody we know has the best interest for us in our careers. Well, can't beat it, man.
Right.
So, momager.
Appreciate mom.
Keep
too.
setting the example. Keep doing your thing out here. We got Gianni live here, man. The fall it's called Come Through.
Yeah, the record's called Come Through.
Come Through.
And the other one is called Just a Friend.
On those two records, where can they find those records?
Right now they on SoundCloud. They was on all platforms, but we had a little situation since they like samples and all that, so
Yeah.
we can, how that goes.
Of course.
So,
Of course. Hard records though. Hard.
yeah.
It's sometimes it's worth putting out a record like that you
Right.
know isn't gonna be on those platforms because of the reception that you're gonna get. And that's a classic flip. Like to do a song like that, I encourage everybody to check it out. Who's on the feature?
So singing the hook is my boy Euro.
Okay.
He a singer too, so he got a lot of stuff going on. He jumped on the hook. You know, it was fire. It was crazy.
Dope.
So shout out to my boy Euro for that.
Dope. Last few questions. Gianni, we got you in here, man. We appreciate you for coming through the Radio Ready Spotlight.
Most definitely.
If you could give the artist a reason to hop on Radio Ready, like what was your purpose of jumping on live last night? Like what benefit do you think it would do for other artists if you could?
Just putting yourself out there, man. It's just during the time situation that we in is a way for people to still be able to get exposure and be seen. Even though people can't really go outside, you can still have a chance to do what you love and have people come on live, and you never know who's gonna jump on the live.
Right.
There was some pretty cool people that was on live last night.
Oh yeah.
That was checking it out. So it's just an opportunity, man.
Dope, man.
Dope opportunity. I would definitely advise all artists to get on that contest for real.
Absolutely, man. And you did your thing last night. I would encourage all artists, if you can, go back. I think you got a couple hours left. Go look at that Radio Ready. Go see some of the performances. See some of the good, like Gianni, who clearly got the dub. Go see some of the, I won't even say bad. It's just,
nah, it was some dope artists on there last night.
Definitely last night.
Yeah.
There's just, if you're gonna perform, be ready. Like you had the green screen. I didn't know what was about to happen. I seen the green screen behind you. I thought the camera was about to change.
I had to come clean, man.
Yeah.
I had to.
Dope, man. Let the people know where they can find you, where they can find the music, and anything you got next coming up you want to tell them about.
Yeah, man. So follow me on Instagram, Gianni Trill Smith. My Twitter should be the same, Gianni Trill Smith, or my Twitter is just Gianni Trill. Those are two main social medias I'll be on.
Okay.
And then all my music is linked on the social media, so you click on the link, it'll take you to all the songs I got. I got some new stuff coming out soon. I'm working with some producers. Some fire on the way, man. I can't really say much.
Okay, hold it.
I can't really say much.
What I will ask you to do, this is the Radio Ready Spotlight, Stephen the Dream and friends. I would encourage you. We want to get you back on this, that, and the third interview series as well.
Definitely.
A little longer form interview. Maybe we can sit down. Maybe I want a little freestyle from you at some point. So
right.
I want to see what the bars is like. Maybe
All
we
right.
can get into a little more of the past. But I appreciate you for coming up and joining us.
Most
One more
definitely.
time, the social media so they know where to find you.
Yes, sir. IG Gianni Trill Smith. Go follow me, man.
Perfect.
Show some love.
Gianni Smith in the building. It is Radio Ready Spotlight interview series. Stephen the Dream and friends, man. Next week I'll have a friend on here. I don't know. I'm trying to bring more people into this media light, man. We got these great artists coming up here. I appreciate y'all for making your time available right after Radio Ready. We trying to get y'all artists right on. No time wasted, so make sure you tap in. Simply Successful, I Am No Limit Larry, and Stephen the Dream, man. Make sure y'all give me a follow. Stephen the Dream, that's STEPHENTHA Dream. We're going up all 2020, and behind the scenes is always Creative Eye Visuals doing it. Damn thing.
Yes, sir.
We'll catch y'all on the next Radio Ready Spotlight. It's Gianni.
Trill.
We out.
That was dope.
She said, give me your B.O.B. Release her stress so she want for pay me. This a fuck your clothes. I'm gonna take you set the mood right.
Yo, Trill, look, she said she don't wanna be lonely. Shorty said she ain't looking for a man, she need a homie. Someone to kick it with and keep it real. Tell me, baby, who you know gon' keep it real? I come and scoop you up, but you know the deal now. Talk to me, girl, tell me how you feel now. Cause you keep telling me I'm just a friend. You telling me I'm just a friend.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give you the whole joint for that.
That's
I ain't gonna
cool.
give you the whole joint. I ain't gonna give you the whole joint for that. Shout out to my boy, you're on the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Who on the hook? Who is that on the hook?
That's my boy Euro. He a singer and all that.
Yeah, Euro. I heard him.
Yeah.
I think I heard him before.
Yeah, he nice with it. But this next one's called Come Through, also produced by Fig. Shout out to the boy again.
God damn. Figs
Yes,
on
sir.
everything.
Yeah. Yo, chill. Ladies, where y'all at? Ladies, where y'all at? Yeah. Just be ready when I come through. Just be ready when I come through. I'ma put it on you. Make your friends wanna come too. I can't wait to take it off you. She know when I come through. Yeah. She know when I come. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give you the whole joint for that.
That's
I ain't gonna give
cool.
you the whole